mean, we wavy like the Navy. The cops like the Harley, posted in Motown.
Welcome to the Perspective Sports Show. I am your host, that nigga in the building, Roderick Wharton. I got the thickest panel. We back this season for real now. Now it feels like we here. Big Dog, Big Good, where you at? Where you at? Johnny, Dusty, Surratt. What's up with you, baby?
I don't even know it.
You don't know?
I don't even know it.
Better figure it out, because it's going down
Tonight.
Guru.
Yes, sir.
Tell them what to do. Willie Hub's in the building.
How y'all doing?
You good?
I'm all right.
Take that coat off again. Get it popping.
Omar G3 updates, please.
Well, shit, that's the first lead off. Boog in the building, top chef, Traver, Gooden.
Cheer!
What's good with you, baby?
Boys in the building.
Yes, sir.
We doing it big tonight.
All right. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm good. Great turn up for you. Ghost. Nick Anderson in the building. What's good with you, baby?
Well, I'm so good. I got sponsorship. Man, Bacardi said, you know, they watched me and said they want to try this new little lick out. Gave me a little check, you know. That's what it is. We got sponsors now, so y'all, that's what's up.
Big things.
Y'all hate on that.
Big things popping.
We getting paid for this.
We get paid for
We getting paid for this.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it into the real first, because I don't think that everybody's been clear on what exactly the RG3 update is and what it represents. You know what I'm saying? The culture of football being 80% is what it is. When you got a really high profile, listen to what I'm saying, a high profile black man, the nigga in a position as such that he was, and to see this, to actually see how this shit goes down, how niggas get fucked out through the league, and I know Ghost will vouch for me in just a minute. And this is he's the representative of us on a lot of levels.
Did you say uses or bustuses? I'm not sure.
Don't be disrespectful.
Okay, I just let you sure. I wasn't sure what you said.
He represents the black man
Pardon
in
me.
football, and I'm talking on the representative level. Look, it's an assimilation. It's an assimilation. Him in football is you in society. You feel me? Him in football is you in society, Dusty. You are RG3. You are RG3. I am RG3. You are. You.
No, I'm
you.
not.
Everybody. You. Everybody's RG3. This is what I've been trying to say. That's why I update with RG3.
Why not Teddy Bridgewater?
That means I can't
Why
get
not Teddy Bridgewater?
That means I can't get no job. That means I can't get no job.
Listen.
Maybe good burgers.
Exactly. This is
Go deep. I'm interested. I want to hear this.
right. And I'm
Good burger.
I'm
Good
real
burger.
deep.
Going somewhere, y'all. Let him
Real
speak.
deep right now.
Enlighten the world. Enlighten the world, man.
I'm at the end of my point, though. I'm at the
But
end of my point.
before you end your point, let me just, just say, if we want to talk about premier black NFL quarterbacks, young, and who's going to be successful, we need to talk about this Teddy Bridgewater kid.
He's new to the show. He has no clue what's going on.
I know about sports.
Give me a second. Give me a second. This is the most important segment of the show.
This is his shine.
This is his segment.
Yeah, you done stepped over on it.
I'm at the end of my point. I'm at the end of my point. And as long as we keep seeing it on the high profile the way it is, you know what I'm saying? You can take your life and how you feel like you get shitting on. You can say, damn, I'm RG3. You get strength from that. Man.
I'm with that.
All right.
I'm with that.
Anybody have anything for the segment of the RG3?
No, I'm on high five on that.
That was enough
That's what I'm
bullshit
talking
the
about.
last.
I'm with
That was
that.
the best point you did.
All day. I'm going to give it to him. Yeah.
That was the best bullshit I ever heard in my life.
Y'all some hating ass niggas, man. That's what it is.
Nigga shit. You can't pull that white man shit in here.
Well, talk to me. What you mean? Because I'm talking about that real.
Man, I can't go there right now. Listen, we got sponsors, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about white people.
We get paid.
I love me some niggas. No, but hey, straight up. You cannot quit using RG3 as the race car for him. You're gonna lose every time.
How you figure that?
Because he's Tiger Woods, man. He don't want to be black. He didn't want to be black. You see what happened to him? Anybody coming in today?
That's fucked up.
I agree.
That's not true. black people were Republicans first. Before there was no
Not now.
I'm just saying. He's really being taken to the roots type shit. See, you were RG3.
He said took it.
You were RG3. Thank you.
RG through. What that you said? You said RG through. Yeah, through.
RG through.
RG through.
RG through.
That's
Through.
Come on, here we go.
Through.
Look, here we go. Y'all, it's too real for you. I understand. It's too real. It's too real.
Greg Hardy as for that right now. I'll say that.
What?
No, RG3. We can't use him as a race card, man.
It's not a card, Nick.
It is a card.
It's real life.
And everybody uses it,
real
motherfucker.
life.
Let's keep it fucking.
No,
we
sir.
can't
No,
use it
sir.
with him.
No, sir. This is real.
Okay.
This is real. I'm gonna go real for a second though. Missouri students, the student body stood up, and I guess it was a culture of racism that was going on at the school. Really, really pretty bad or whatever. I mean, it's only 8% black kids at the school.
And I didn't.
Wow.
Right,
That I
and they
didn't know
made a
until today.
lot of noise to do something to make a difference or whatever it was. I'm gonna first read. This is some of the culture of what was going on, just to give you a little premise. Student body president racially abused. Students yelled nigga at one of the Legion of Black collegians in the plaza. Students protested by black president in his car. They stood in front of the president's car and protested him. And wouldn't let him go nowhere in one of the parades because it was that bad of a culture and whatnot. They was like, what are you gonna do about this? Pretty much like, and the dude was yelling with the, it was real sad. I mean, it was real sad. I was like, wow, the little dudes, they standing up right now. There was a shit swastika smeared somewhere on the wall somewhere or whatever. And that's when all the football players came in and boycotted like yesterday. And once they came in, they was going to get fined $1 million if they didn't play this game. So, the president stepped out and he got his ass back. I say big up to them kids for doing their thing and whatnot. The dude, Jonathan Butler, he did the hunger strike, and that's what made that whole shit, pop off or whatnot. So, big up to them cats in Missouri, man. I love y'all little niggas.
Big up Missouri. Jonathan Butler.
But can I say something?
My hero.
Come on.
Why would you want to go somewhere when you know you're going to be the raisin in the grits?
Wow.
I'm talking about this race card. I mean, I'm with that. That's cool, but come on, man. Let's keep it real. I don't know, y'all.
What? We shouldn't
Got
go.
all these good black schools around you. A majority of I bet if you go to Carolina, there's 10% niggas, less than 10% niggas in there. The only niggas in there is athletes, and then a small percentage, Dukes, and any major college. So,
Right.
And let's be honest, Will. If you're going to get a full scholarship to go to Duke or to be a lawyer, and you go to North Carolina Central to be a lawyer, it's the same fucking law degree.
Right.
You take the same bar, and, the school's not going to actually help you sell yourself to an employer. Because a smart employer knows that, that degree holds the same way as somebody from somewhere else. They did the same qualifications. To get those degrees. Why the fuck do you want to go to these goddamn white schools?
Well,
You are essentially, if you're not playing sports, you don't have $1 million opportunity. I mean, you kind of Thomas Steve can go there. Pete, come on now.
I mean, I feel
Do
what
you
you're
go
saying.
hang out? It's 10 of us in here. Are we going to go hang out with 2,000 white folks tonight? No.
I don't know.
But if we went and hung out with them while we mad about some white folks said some shit, you went and hung out with these motherfuckers.
Well, go since 2015. And then go where the fuck he want to go. I'm going where the fuck I want to go. Anyone gonna tell me a damn thing?
Well,
Just
true
on that
indeed.
point right there.
Okay,
alone.
well, let's flip the situation. If white kid go to A&T when he could have went to Duke, why is he complaining about some racist shit he gonna go through at A&T? When he could have went...
He's surely not going to get the job
I ain't heard
opportunities.
that
He's surely not going to get the job opportunities that he would get from Duke that he will get from A&T. Now, irregardless of what's been
How's that?
said.
This is gonna be a great debate.
Yeah.
Go on and elaborate on that.
Basically, the label from the white schools, especially the Ivy League
Duke's
schools.
an Ivy League school, basically.
Ivy League schools hold weight just by the name. And then when you start talking about, we talking about a historical black college, they hold their own. But this is the thing, they got to work harder to get where they need to be than the guys that come out of Harvard, hands down. Princeton, Harvard,
Okay, good
Brown.
point. Okay,
Brown.
let's keep it real though. Okay, so what is that point? Anybody that goes to those fucking schools, you talking about them Ivy League schools, they are going into a white establishment and they hate being black and they're not going to help black people in no situation other than the fact that that's the black guy that made it. No. The bar that you take at fucking Harvard It's gonna be the same goddamn ball you take at A&T.
Right. But
Now,
but
how
the
good blow
degree,
you
but the
is,
degree,
it don't fucking matter.
But the degree has a name on it, and the name
to
carries
what?
its own certain weight.
To what? A certain class of people? Outside of that shit don't mean nothing.
I'm with you on that 100%. But my whole thing is to your issue is that just the name holds its own weight. When
Not to me. A&T holds more goddamn weight than Duke Blue Devils.
To you.
To me.
Right.
It needs to be that way to all black people.
But in corporate America,
which is what? Uncle Tom's? Let's go there. Corporate America? What, you want to go in the goddamn house and mess? It is what it is, nigga. That means right there when you say, I want to be a Barack Obama and when the biggest times in the goddamn history of time.
And that's just the reality.
Yeah.
That's the reality of us.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck these
But that is the
motherfuckers.
reality of us being
Do not complain when you... Listen, America, I don't give a fuck. Real niggas, don't go around on 2,000 crackers when it's 10 of you and then gripe when you got goddamn problems. You don't have a right. As a man, you don't have that right because you should have known. Let me go around my fucking people. You're talking about Missouri. You're not talking about California.
I feel you.
You go to Northwest Dakota, and it's 10 niggas and it's 10,000 white folks in that damn school. Why you really doing up there? Your dad just say, man, you don't need to go up there.
Maybe it's a free ride.
Huh?
Maybe it's a free ride.
Look, man, y'all got great points. And they valid, but somebody need to say, quick on them damn white schools and let's make it. They don't mean shit. Because listen, you ain't gonna get them goddamn jobs anyway. You ain't get them jobs anyway. You ain't get society. I'm keep it real. You ain't in that right fraternity with a brother's brother. You ain't get the goddamn job anyway.
Right.
So, to bring it back to the Missouri,
I ain't trying to outshine nobody.
No, that's cool. But I want it to be clear to the world and everything. To bring it just because I want to end the segment right quick so you guys don't have a break. That being said, so those kids out there and they're out there, raising hell and they rah. You saying that they're in the situation? What should they have done? If not, get out there and raise hell.
I'm not going to even go into all that, but I'm just going to say this: it's always fantastic to see people stand up.
That's what I was going.
Period. It doesn't matter. Colors is not an issue here. When you stand up. That's really amazing because that means you're going against the odds. You're going against all that, and to me, the fact that they just stood up means more than anything in the world. That means that they're not accepting what's put in front of them.
Right.
Now they are doing something about it.
Right.
And listen, it's not a color issue.
Standing,
I'm talking about what I'm referring to.
Gotcha.
Standing up. Anytime that you deal with some shit that you're not comfortable with, and you stand up, that means a lot.
Right.
That means everything.
That being said, Panthers 8-0. We'll be right back to cover. Out.
DC4L.
That's real.
Hometown, the Panthers 8 and motherfucking Cam Newton in the building.
Hey,
Boogie, talk to me. You seen the hometown? Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Steelers. And fuck the Dolphins.
And fuck the Skins.
double fuck the Skins.
Mother.
Go ahead, though. Panthers in the building.
Panthers 8-0. Panthers 8-0. Here it is, folks. It's a news flash. Panthers.
Oh my God.
Panthers 8-0. It's a news flash. I don't know what's going on. I wasn't a believer. Then this kept winning. And after the way they disrespected Aaron Rodgers, the way that man handled that man, the way that defense is just blanketed the secondary and just sacked Rodgers at will, it had me complex. I don't know what's going on down here in North Carolina, but the Panthers might be just a little bit of a problem for the playoffs.
I tell you what's going on.
What's going on?
Cam Newton, what's going on?
Oh, that nigga bad.
Tom Brady, right now, he's the MVP. He's number 2.
Cam's ready
He's
to
a
know.
distant 2, but he's number 2.
I can put him at 3 or 4, third or 4th. I can put him at third or second,
Who would
third.
you put above him besides Tom Brady?
I ain't putting Tom above him. All Tom
I
does
will.
those 5 yard.
I mean,
I will.
you cannot.
I'm tired of that shit.
Tom
But those 5-yard passes end
Oh,
up
well.
being 5 touchdowns a game.
I
Who we
mean,
got?
You got Gronk. You got
they
Gronk.
only let Tom Brady run that offense. Everybody can run that
Peyton,
offense.
be honest with you, Peyton does.
That
I mean, we
defense.
seen Peyton in a spot where he didn't. He was trying to incorporate his offensive knowledge to somebody else's offensive knowledge, and at first it was in gelling. But as you can see right now,
I see that defense.
the defense is in,
I see that defense,
defense.
is kicking in
You
their
know,
games.
defense is winning.
Goop,
But
Kinkly,
Peyton,
Kinkly,
Luke Ness Monster,
Hey, that boy ain't no joke.
Beastly Kinkley.
Thomas Davis. He ain't
I
no
actually,
joke,
I actually
boy.
think that the Panthers have finally got themselves in an even keel on both sides of the field. I think their offense is fairly nice. They're lacking a little bit. The defense holds down the team. I think
Except
when
for the fourth quarter. Go ahead.
they've gotten complacent in the second half because they felt as though they were going to run away with this
I
situation.
think they get tired.
But no, you can't get tired. You can't get tired when you're having
I
fun.
think they get
You
complacent,
can't,
like you said.
you can't get tired when you're having fun. You get complacent when you're doing better than the next team. And I felt like it, though, the effort that the Panthers put in on the second half was almost lackadaisical to the end. They gave away too much because they felt like they just had it.
Had it in the bag.
But they did pull it off in the end. But they could have took an L on that. They could have took an L just for being lackadaisical.
Right.
But with that being said, they should have actually blown that game out the water because they were so far ahead and let the bet. I think Aaron Rodgers is hands down the top 4 player in the league, hands down. And at any time we know that he can take over a game. But Cam and those guys got complacent. So Cam and those need to stay serious. They need to be in the mode of Tom Brady. Those guys are killers.
Relax.
When they get you, they don't pull. They full throttle.
That
Full
excites them.
throttle.
It turns them on.
To do it to
It's,
you.
when it's like shark smelling blood.
Right.
Yeah,
And they just don't stop.
Yeah.
They don't stop.
You been checking the Panthers?
Yeah,
What you got?
I like it.
Super Bowl?
I ain't gonna say that. I know Cam need to keep giving them all them white kids them balls and give some of them balls to a nigga. I'm gonna keep
No, he got a point. Because I seen the same
These
thing.
niggas don't
I
give no
seen the
black
same
kids no
thing.
balls, y'all.
I've been watching that myself.
Niggas out there, they wait on them little white kids out there, so I don't give a damn. You wait 5 minutes till little boy, you give the ball to the damn hot dog man. Tell him, take it to
It's
that
very
nigga.
possible that Cam's getting paid to give those balls to who he's giving them to. Because I think it's ridiculous that every time I see him, who he passes those balls off to. Now, this is irrelevant to what football we talking about, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Because I've never seen him give no...
No black people give them people balls.
He said black people, I didn't. He said black people, I didn't.
No,
but I see who he gives those balls
We
to.
all must agree on that point right there.
Right. I'm going to flip it.
I heard he took somebody's banner,
Right.
and they're going to have to do something about that. And I want to see how that pans out.
Yeah.
I'll let him get to that next week. What they did about Cam Newton taking a banner from someone that wants their banner back.
A Green Bay fan.
A Green Bay fan. That's
What's
right.
really? What it do? Well, yeah, 'cause
Oh, that's a big deal
it's
right
a
now.
big deal right now.
Oh.
It was. Look, we'll go there. Well, I know. I saw
I know
the
about
picture.
that.
It was a picture of North Carolina, the state of North Carolina, and they turned it green, had a big G in it, and said
Yes.
G-Man, Carolina, or something. It was real weird. And Cam seen the shit,
And took it down.
ripped that shit
it.
down,
And took it with him.
yeah.
And
And
took
they
it with
suing
him.
him now for like they said it was cost like $5,000 to make.
They- There's a big question on what the
5,000.
Panthers are going to
How
do
does
about
it-
what the Panthers are
The
going to
most
do about it.
expensive ink, the most expensive paper. Yeah, I'm kidding you, man. I'm trying to get that paper.
Some people are saying
Hey,
that
we all know it's bullshit, but yo,
Some reporters were saying that was classless and that was fucking whack of him to do.
That was my granddaddy's paper.
It's football.
That's priceless.
Kiss
No,
my ass.
it's not
Don't
classless.
bring that to my house. That's what Cam said. Don't bring that junk to my house.
But listen to this one more time. He just destroyed their team. He doesn't need to do that. I mean, he's got to. I mean, if you know what, I don't know where Nick's going to go with what I'm about to say. But one of these things that these black men need to do is represent us in a level of respect. We don't have to thug out every situation. We can be gentlemen just like they are. We don't have to show that level of aggression like if they were animals. I mean, we're high class people too. But when Cam should take the high road, stop taking whatever road.
Whatever on that one, Dusty. I say, fuck that goddamn sign. I just kicked your ass. Get that bullshit out of here. I don't give a fuck. That's just me and my nigga perspective.
I'd rather
I'm gonna
Cam be
flip
a
it real quick though before we
multimillionaire.
have to go. You know Rocky Balboa, the movie and whatever.
Creed.
No. Rocky Balboa, the
Okay,
old school
yeah.
movie and never.
Oh, yeah,
When
yeah.
Mr. T came along.
Yeah, of course.
And Mick was telling him, Mick, you ain't ready. I've been kind of letting you fight a bunch of bums.
Right? Yes.
I think that might be what's going on with Triple G, Gennady Golovkin.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm just
I like that. You didn't see how he just set that thing up.
Hey.
Oh my
Segue.
God.
That's my little segue.
Triple
for the
G,
day.
the bum, is what he
But
just said.
I like Triple G though. I know that's really the fuck with the guru over here. I know that's your
can't
man.
fuck with me.
But I'm just saying, I think that he avoided, that top dog cat. I can't think of his name right now. The real pound for pound champ. What's his name?
Can't think of his name.
He's the real pound for pound.
You know Triple G's name, but you can't think of this other guy's name.
Well, because I was going to fuck with you. Yeah. But you know what I'm talking about. He's running from the real niggas is what I'm getting at. I can name a bunch
Triple
of them.
G
I'm
is-
just trying to think of one.
Triple
that's
G is
in
overrated.
Specificity.
And never has fought any competition.
We'll wait.
And we're going to go over here to the guru on that. Triple G has not fought any competition.
Well, they're
What
out
he's
there.
fought is amateurs,
Amateur.
set up men, and
All
he
guys.
and he has done what he's supposed to, crush them.
He has.
And anytime you crush the competition, that means there was never any competition. Now I'm gonna move this over here to the guru.
Well, he's got the winner of the Cotto and Canelo fight.
And Cotto's gonna win that fight.
Oh, the Canelo and Cotto? Yeah, I'm
Yes.
with you on that.
Yes.
He'll beat either one of them.
And them guys
He'll
old.
beat either one of them. No.
Yes.
Canelo's on like 24, 25.
Canelo's the youngster though.
Yeah, I know Canelo won that great fight.
This
Bradley would beat them both.
Bradley.
Bradley's
Bradley's too small, man.
I don't think so.
He's
I
too small.
saw what I saw.
If
Bradley.
Bradley can fight
back.
Pacquiao. He can fight them because Mayweather done fought them. They all right there. They ain't no too small in this little nigga shit. Them little niggas can all fight each other. They ain't moving up.
That's hilarious. He said little niggas.
Yeah, you saw Happy Runner when he jumped up 2 weight classes to fight Madonna. He got his ass whooped.
Yeah, you can't do
Don't-
that. Yeah,
can't
you
do
gotta be
that.
careful with that.
Pac did it.
Who did?
Pacquiao did it. Mayweather done came
But you
out.
know what I'm saying? But
Pac-
I'm gonna tell you about
He did
Pacquiao's
it.
jumping up and down. Pacquiao is
Yeah, he did
known.
it.
He is known for his steroid use.
He should've
So
said
he
Alleged.
No,
Alleged.
ain't no legend.
Alleged.
Ain't no legend.
What's
Why
this?
this fight took so long? was
Alleged.
because he had to get them steroids out of his system.
Alleged
On his steroids. I think it was a
use.
barbarian thing. You
Alleged.
talking about Floyd and Manny?
Yeah, that was.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. I think that I can say this much. I claim him as a Carolina boy. Girl, what y'all say? Chef Curry, Steph Curry, the hottest in the league. I'm just throwing the question out there. Will he repeat as the champ and the MVP? By the way he playing, I say hell yeah. Who can disagree with me? Dusty, what you got?
Absolutely no way, no how does he repeat as MVP. He doesn't. They are not going to be champs this year. They're actually they're going to be a good-looking team. They're high energy. They're entertaining. But this year is going to be about basketball. Last year, it was not about basketball. It was about the NBA, promoting the NBA. They had the poster child promoted. This year, they're going to LeBron James and the Spurs. Your boy, what's his name? The Kawhi Leonard. Those are now the new 2 MVPs of the NBA, and they're going to represent. That's where basketball's at. Your boy Stephen Curry, he's going to be entertaining, but they're not going to take it deep into the playoffs.
Tell you why I disagree.
Come on.
He's right. He is exactly right. But anytime you got officials who can control games, let's keep this shit funky now. Okay, now you got LeBron James, you got a Kobe Bryant. Everybody ain't gonna be on no damn Michael Jordan level, far marketing wise. A Kobe Bryant can actually sell a fucking ticket to the whole league. It's a bunch of people that skill wise and have the same stats, but they just don't have that it factor. That little boy does.
He got the it factor.
I'm talking about commercially he does.
Right, it.
So that's a great product for the NBA. So if those games are close, that motherfucker, they can make him be who he wants to be. Like they did Mike.
But last
Mike
year,
was bad, but
that was last year.
This shit can go the other way. With greatness, it can.
Okay. Yeah. But the question with that being said, even though it is the it factor, just like you said, the question is this really the year that they let LeBron James show them the world what it's about basketball? Because between Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James, the Spurs, think about it, the absolute best team versus LeBron and his team is where it's going to be at. Because they've already marketed the NBA last year with Stephen Curry.
He's the future.
That's why the Spurs aren't.
He's the present.
The Spurs is not over.
He's gonna be the
Yeah,
face of the
but the Spurs, Tim Duncan's boring. Kawhi Leonard's boring. The guy from Portland, boring.
No, listen to this.
No,
And that's why,
They don't market these
and that's
motherfuckers
why
like
to
that.
what you're saying, LeBron James brings a championship to Cleveland is bigger than anything else there is.
No,
to talk
LeBron
about.
James in the finals. Hold
No.
up, Dusty. Listen,
Win.
marketing wise, the NBA don't lose anything with LeBron James losing in the finals.
Right.
Because he's
that's
lost in the past.
No, he's that good that they portrayed this. He's that good where one man can be the whole team.
Right.
LeBron James ain't had no fucking squad like that boy had out there.
Hell no.
LeBron got a squad now.
Who?
LeBron's
Did he
got
have one in the
Kyrie
finals?
Irving is out.
But I'm saying the potential of what the Cleveland brings to the table is what you classify as the team. You got listen to this. Why do you think they got Kevin Love in that situation? It ain't because he's the best possible player for the position, because when they take this thing to Hall of Fame, where they take LeBron, who could never win as many titles as Michael Jordan, but if you bring a championship to Cleveland, that puts you on Jordanistic levels.
No,
just one.
No,
you understand what I'm saying?
If he would have won last year,
that would have been Jordanistic.
Jordanistic. Okay, but I'm not talking Jordan.
But you understand where I'm going with
TV time and being big, he's on a higher level than Jordan.
Whoa.
No, we ain't never seen an athlete this big.
Listen.
LeBron.
No,
okay,
whoa.
They didn't have as many networks back then. Let's be honest.
Listen.
They didn't have as many
Before
networks.
you knew about an NBA team
back then.
You knew who
Jordan
was.
You know how big Jordan would have been?
he's that big.
He would have been like Michael Jackson back then.
Ghost.
He
Ghost.
was.
He was not no Michael
Ghost.
Jackson.
Yes, he is.
The Chicago Bulls name
I don't give a fuck
itself.
about that. This
Back
boy
in the
is this
days,
big from a money standpoint. This motherfucker is just as big.
You know, he's got that kind of buying power. He's got that kind of
Yes,
potential. now.
yes, he has. No, it hasn't been
But he's
nobody.
got that potential. But he's not there. He's not
Where
there.
everybody tunes
He's not
in.
there.
Where everybody tunes in.
But you gotta
No,
take
that's
it.
Jordan.
Everybody watch LeBron. It ain't about winning. They watch him play
But the
basketball. We watch
segment,
Jordan
the
win. That's
segment
why we
is
tune in.
about
Man.
is the golden boy from San Francisco going to make this thing an MVP run again. I think that he's going to be competitive. He's going to look good. He's going to carry on. But when it comes down
he
to
will
it,
not be a champion again.
no possible way.
Steph.
The two teams I'm talking about,
And I like Steph. But I'm going to be honest with you. Coming out the West, you already know Popovich And those Spurs, they are a different monster.
Now they got Aldridge.
Especially, don't that remind you when Tim Duncan came into the league with the Admiral? Now he got Tim Duncan and Aldridge. Isn't that, hey?
It's almost
It is the same thing.
Aldridge is
Aldridge ain't the best power forward all time.
He is the baddest.
He's not a Tim Duncan.
He's the baddest power forward in the West. He's the baddest power forward in the West.
The best in the league.
With tutelage from Duncan right now.
I didn't want to go there.
Power forward.
And you heard how I said that. I didn't say point forward. I didn't say point forward. I said power forward. Aldridge is the best power forward in the game. And they put him beside Tim Duncan and Aldridge. Aldridge is going to solidify what they already had going.
It is the Admiral.
Curry going to shoot his way back to the championship.
He's
not going to the championship, but they are going to go to the finals. He's going to go to the West Finals.
He's about to change the game of basketball. Right now, he's going to have little kids wanting to shoot instead of wanting to dunk the ball. If you
got a job.
You damn right.
You got a job.
It's beautiful.
Everybody
more exciting.
We all know.
No.
I like that thing.
When you can shoot.
When you win with that thing.
You said it backwards. Everybody can shoot, but everybody can't dunk. And when you make shooting cool, then you're talking Stephen Curry.
Right.
Because listen to this one more time.
But listen.
But I'm going to tell you this one more time. Regardless of the question that we have in
Best
hand.
jump shot shooter in the history of the game, Dusty.
I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that.
Okay, we got a ring.
He better Rich Miller.
My bad.
He better Ray
Let me
Allen.
ask you
He better
something.
his daddy. He
Let me
better
ask
all
you
of them.
So,
He got a ring.
Now,
And he got a ring.
but listen, and an MVP to go along with it. But
That's like coming to America.
one more time.
so
You're going to look at this year as being where the NBA takes basketball back to the NBA. Last year, NBA
I
marketed
understand
the
this, man. We gotta
NBA.
watch it live, but
Not to the degree they did last year. Golden Boy got
man.
everything.
Come on.
So,
They
you
in
were
the garden.
LeBron going to Miami was an NBA boy?
Yes, it was, but not last. There was nothing. There's nothing more powerful ever done than what they did with Mr. Curry. Curry, hands down.
That's nothing more. Go
What
ahead.
we talking about?
Can I get my opinion?
Yeah.
It's possible he can repeat as MVP and champion.
Very possible.
Very possible.
Very possible.
This dude, as soon as he crosses half
He's
court,
phenomenal.
he's in shooting range.
He's phenomenal.
He's in shooting range.
He's in shooting
from
range.
40.
You're right. You're right.
No,
It
45.
look like practice to me. You know I use
45.
him in practice.
Not a game, practice.
Do you see
He
what he
makes it like
did?
practice. He makes it like practice.
Practice? We talking about practice.
Yeah. Steph Curry.
Do you see
About
what
a
he
year
did
ago,
about the
earlier
time?
this year, I put a post on Facebook, and I said, look out, LeBron has a new sheriff in town. His name is Steph Curry.
Sheriff Curry.
Steph the
We ain't got
chef.
much time. If I want to go one more place, Tiger Woods' former caddy
Butch
Butch
Harmon.
Harmon wrote a book, and he's talking mad shit about the way
He
Tiger
probably was treated like shit. Tiger was drunk. He just finished from fucking six bitches. He probably gave him straight hell.
Let me give you one quote. He said he felt like he was Tiger's
Said
slave.
he felt like a slave.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me recant all that. This,
You a caddy, bro.
hey, you're
caddy.
caddy, you white.
fucking-
Don't
You know
ever
what I'm
say you feel like a
But
slave.
first
again
of
in your
all,
life.
if
what do
you
you know
know
about being
anything
slave?
about golf, your caddy is the guy.
He's your bitch.
He's the guy that sets you up for what you're best at. Because your caddy.
You want to do? That's what a bitch do.
Who's your caddy?
He's your bitch.
Okay. With that being said, you win with your caddy, you lose with your caddy. When you're good, your caddy is telling you that this is your strong point. This is your weak point.
Doing good.
Do this, do that.
You doing bad.
All you got
But
is hand
Tiger,
a damn
I
golf
don't give a
club.
fuck what
All
you
you
say.
do is hand out a golf club.
But
They
Tiger-
make millions of dollars to do it.
Fuck what you say. I'm gonna do this. Fuck you. I'm gonna do this.
It's not that simple.
We
guys.
seen it like that. I've seen it.
In your eyes, it's like that, but that's not how it is. Your caddy is the guy to say, okay, listen, You ain't thinking right. This is what you need to do.
He's not
because
his
this
coach,
is what we
but
do.
He ain't his coach.
You know what? He is his coach.
No, he's
a caddy.
not.
Oh, yes, he is.
I think
a
you give a little
caddy.
bit too
A
much.
Is he
caddy.
the swing coach?
No, he ain't that. But what he
Okay,
is,
I'm talking
he's your
about.
coach at the moment. He's the one who keeps you off the highs and the
Right.
lows.
Okay.
He's the guy that brings you in. He's the guy that helps you go when you're having those moments. One more time, this guy was Tiger's biatch. But
Exactly what I
but
said.
and listen to this, because anybody that associates with Tiger Woods is Tiger's biatch, because Tiger Woods is the prince of anything that he does, and that's his approach. And if you deal with Tiger, you're gonna be his biatch, because that's what it breaks down to.
Exactly.
And so, how do I feel about that? This dude is capitalizing. There's another name for it. It's called opportunist. This MF is out to take glory off Tiger Woods' hard sweat, and that's what this is all about.
Okay, hold on, time out. You just sit here and explain to me how great the caddy is for the golfer, how he makes sure he's making the right decisions and keeping him level-headed. Then you say he's an opportunist? Is Tiger an opportunist? Hold on. Hold on. Let me finish my point. But maybe it's true. It's not an opportunist. Maybe Tiger did all them championships, all them green jackets, rely on him and lean on him, and he got to treat it like piss water. Maybe that did happen. And maybe he's just telling the point of view.
What I don't understand is why you don't understand this aspect of it. Of course he would. That's his motherfucking job, nigga.
Damn.
So remember this. If your job is to suck dick. Okay? That's your job, nigga. Do it, alright? Don't sit there and tell me that because you tired of sucking dick, you mad and you want to make $1 off of it. That's what you went into the situation knowing you were going to do.
So why you get mad that he write a book?
He's mad because Tiger Woods does, listen to this. If I was Tiger, you're going to sign a contract where you can't talk about what we about. Your job is to do what your job is, whatever that may be.
Well,
and for me to, go to the suck dick aspect, basically what I'm saying is, you when you fuck with somebody like Tiger Woods,
you're a dick rider.
I don't got nothing else to say.
I mean, that's what you're going with.
I ain't got nothing else to say. That's it.
Oh, excuse me.
Before we go,
Sorry,
go.
language. 6
What you
minutes.
got on that? This dude wrote a book talking about he felt like he was Tiger's slave.
Oh, man.
That's what he signed up for.
He was.
I cannot believe he's a slave.
He said what he was.
Let's be honest.
What he say? He what?
But that's a social thing. It's not the Tiger.
Right, that's right.
When you're the most powerful
say
man in the world, the way Tiger Woods was bigger than Barack Obama.
But
He was.
slave.
He had more
He was
power
around,
than
he was gonna be
Brock.
his slave.
Yeah.
But he wasn't beaten. He wasn't degraded. Well,
And
he
he
might have
made
been
$2 million
degraded.
I used to cuss that motherfucker out on TV.
But he wasn't beaten. He wasn't.
I was cussing y'all.
For
Hey, nigga, pick up
for what? For what?
Tiger
he
ain't
did.
gonna fuck his wife.
Good job.
The Tiger ain't gonna fuck his wife.
He might have.
He might have though.
I don't know.
Hey, that
But
was
in general,
tune in for next week.
But in general, guys, this guy signed up. He got paid for what he was doing.
You're right.
And so I ain't really one of those guys to say that what he was saying was anything important. Hell no. This man want to make some extra paper,
Let him eat.
and that's where it's at.
I'm okay with that though. Let
He
him
was
eat.
eating good when he was a caddy.
Yeah, he's gonna eat better
That's an
when he
offer.
hit New York's bestseller. I'm telling
I
you.
wouldn't be. He was probably one of the ones that got to one of them white girls and like, let's create a story.
Right, absolutely. Especially the
I
way
got
they.
a tight
That's
lid
right.
on his way he was doing
That's
shit.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Somebody his circle there.
Do you think he blew the whistle?
It was somebody close to him.
Oh, hey, that's wild. Hey,
Now he done put a book
for
out.
the tell-all.
That nigga-
God, nobody. That's deep.
Just one more thing I did have on here. it's just one question. I'm going to go around the panel. Peyton Manning or Rodgers?
Excuse me, you need to put some bass in your
What'd you
voice
say?
on that, sir. Put some bass in
You
your
say
voice so
Peyton
they can
Manning
hear
or
this.
Rodgers? Right now, give me Peyton. Today, give me Peyton.
I say that Aaron Rodgers, hands down, is the second best quarterback in the NFL. And when I say second best, I mean a distant second. There is nobody else, including Cam, that's as good as Brady, Rodgers. And those two can flip-flop.
Where do you put Peyton?
Hold on. It's a quick Q&A. We got to go. Peyton or Rodgers?
Rodgers.
Peyton Rodgers.
Rodgers.
We got to go. Give me a final thought real quick.
The colleges need to start playing these athletes for the amount of exposure that they get. Black students, they need their paper.
Final thought. Well,
Timothy Bradley, congratulations. That's it.
final thought.
Cowboys for life.
Ghost.
More like a last right.
Lost a good soldier last week. David Hackett, see.
Big up.
Salute.
Big up to Bubba.
Bubba, get your shit right, bro. We looking out for you too, bro. You had a stroke and shit.
The Bubba's, bro.
Bubba-
Oh, man,
Bubba
stay
Shuford.
strong, brother.
Hot so Texas Pete on your team all day long,
Yes.
Bubba Shuford.
Texas Pete 100.
All right.
He's been having his alley tax. I've seen him posted on.
And respect to follow back. We'll be back. Yeah.